A lot of people think that when a dog licks you, it's just a sign of love. But what most people don't realize is that this gesture is way more than just affection. It's actually a powerful way of communicating, revealing deep emotions, hidden needs, and even giving clues about your furry friend's health. But why does your dog keep licking your hands, your face, or even your feet? Is it love, submission, or maybe some secret trick to tell you something you haven't noticed yet? Today, we're breaking down every detail of this behavior and sharing some mind-blowing facts that might completely change the way you see your four-legged best friend. And here's the deal. Some of these reasons are way more emotional and even scientific than you might think. So stick around till the end, because we've got an awesome revelation that'll finally help you understand the true meaning behind all those licks. Ready to uncover the mysteries behind this classic dog behavior? Then come along for the ride. This is going to be a fun journey full of discoveries and love for our furry friends. Sensory exploration. For dogs, the tongue isn't just for eating or showing affection. It's a powerful tool for exploration. Just as we use our hands to touch and feel the world around us, dogs use their tongue to get to know people, environments, and even pick up emotions. This happens because dogs' sense of taste and smell are deeply connected, allowing them to detect subtle details about you. Its smell, its taste, and even the chemical changes in your skin can reveal a lot to your four-legged friend. Have you noticed how your dog is even more curious when you're sweaty after a workout or have a small cut? The salty taste of the skin and the smell of the wound are irresistible clues to him. But it's not just curiosity. By licking you, your dog may be trying to read your physical and emotional state like a true sensory radar. In addition, this behavior is inherited from living in a pack. Dogs lick each other not only to gather information, but also to show respect, affection, and connection. So when your dog licks you, he's saying something like, "I know you, I respect you, and I'm part of your world." And there's more. This sensory exploration also generates a positive effect on the dog itself. The act of licking releases endorphins, providing a feeling of well-being and comfort. That's why, after a licking session, he can seem more peaceful and happy. For him, it was an exchange full of meaning and affection. Maternal or paternal instinct. Have you ever noticed how your dog loves to lick you, even when you don't have any tempting crumbs on your skin? This habit goes far beyond affection or curiosity. It is a deep manifestation of the maternal or paternal instinct that dogs carry from birth. From the first moments of life, puppies learn that licking is a gesture of love and protection. The mother licks them to clean them, stimulate their circulation, and create a bond essential to their survival. This simple act is not just a matter of hygiene, but a true canine hug, a symbol of care, safety, and affection. And that connection doesn't fade over time. When your dog licks you, he's rescuing that instinctive memory, treating you like a precious member of the pack. In addition, dog saliva has healing properties, a trait inherited from wild wolves. Thus, by licking you, he may be trying to take care of you, as he would a puppy or a group mate. But licks aren't just about protection. They're also a form of communication. Since dogs do not speak, they use gestures to express feelings. Each lick can be two. Sensory exploration. Or an "I love you," a "I trust you," or even a request for comfort. For them, it is the equivalent of a tight hug or an affectionate kiss. And there's more. This behavior also brings emotional benefits to the dog itself. When he licks someone, he releases endorphins, substances that promote relaxation and well-being. That is, sometimes, when licking you, he can be both offering and seeking comfort. However, it is always good to observe the context. If the licks are excessive, they may indicate anxiety or some discomfort, so it's worth investigating. But in most cases, this display of affection is a lovely reminder that for your dog, you're more than a pet owner, you're family. Territory marking. Although it seems like just a gesture of affection, there is a deeper and more surprising instinct behind your dog's licks: territory marking. Yes, your furry friend may be making it clear to the world that you belong there. In the canine universe, the senses, especially smell and taste, are essential for communication. When your dog licks you, he's not only showing affection, but he's also collecting and leaving chemical information. His saliva contains pheromones, substances that carry unique signals about his identity. In other words, it's as if he's saying, "This human is mine." This marking is subtle but powerful. By licking you, your dog reinforces the bond between you, creating a shared smell that communicates belonging. For him, you are not only part of his territory, but an essential part of the family. This behavior has roots in the coexistence of the litter. Since puppies, dogs lick each other and their mothers as a form of recognition, acceptance, and respect. But does that mean he's just claiming you? Not exactly. In addition to territoriality, licking also brings comfort and safety. Mixing one's own smell with yours creates a sense of home, a safe emotional space. For your puppy, every lick is a reminder that you belong to each other, an instinctive gesture full of meaning and love. Taste of salt on your skin. Among all the emotional and instinctive reasons why your dog loves licking you, there's a simple and curious one: the taste of salt on your skin. Yes, to your four-legged friend, you might be a real walking snack. When we are sweaty, our skin releases mineral salts and other substances that awaken the keen palate of dogs. Sweat contains sodium chloride, an ingredient they detect easily, and that can be incredibly attractive. For your puppy, it's like finding a rare spice that only appears at special moments. But it's not just about a pleasant taste. Dogs explore the world with their mouths and tongues, and licking you is a form of interaction and discovery. By tasting salt on his skin, he not only experiences something intriguing, but also reinforces the connection with his favorite human. In addition, this experience has an emotional side. Licking activates the release of endorphins in the dog's brain, providing a sense of relaxation and well-being. That is, when your dog licks his sweaty skin, he may be combining the instinct for affection with an irresistible taste bonus. However, it is worth paying attention to the context. If your dog is licking excessively, this could be a sign of anxiety or boredom. In this case, make sure to offer enough stimuli, such as walks, games, and moments of interaction. After all, not everything can be solved with a taste of salt. Attention-seeking. If there's one thing dogs know how to do well, it's to get the attention of their humans. And one of the most effective ways to do this? The lick. Although it is often a gesture of affection, there is a practical reason behind this behavior. Your dog wants you to stop everything and look at him. Dogs are natural observers and will notice when you're distracted, busy, or even stressed. At that moment, licking becomes his way of screaming without having to bark. It's as if he's saying, "Hey, I'm important. Don't ignore me." This search for attention has roots in childhood. From puppies, dogs lick their mothers to ask for food, protection, and care. Over time, this behavior evolves into a form of social interaction. When your dog licks you, he's just replicating that instinct, now with the goal of getting your involvement, whether it's to play, get affection, or who knows, get that special treat. And it works. For dogs, any response from you is already a reward. If you respond with a caress, a laugh, or even a mild scolding, he learns that the lick generated a reaction. Thus, this habit is strengthened, creating a cycle of interaction and mutual affection. Healing power. Does your dog seem to know exactly when you're unwell? This is no coincidence. Dogs have an impressive sensitivity to pick up on human emotions and often use licks as a way to relieve not only their own stress, but also their own. The science behind it is incredible. When a dog licks, whether it's you, another animal, or even its own paw, its brain releases endorphins, substances that promote pleasure and relaxation. This gesture, often instinctive, works as a self-care mechanism for dogs. But when that lick is directed at you, the meaning deepens. Your dog may be genuinely trying to comfort you. Dogs are experts at reading subtle cues in our behavior. A change in the tone of voice, heavier breathing, or even slight variations in the smell of our body during times of stress are enough for them to notice. When your dog licks you in those moments, it's like he's saying, "Hey, it's okay, I'm here with you." It's the canine version of a comforting hug. But this interaction goes beyond the emotional. Studies show that this type of physical contact reduces levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, in both dogs and humans. That is, while he finds comfort in licking you, you also feel a natural relief from the tension of everyday life. It's no wonder that so many people call their dogs four-legged therapists, because deep down they really are. So, did you like to unravel the secrets behind your dog's licks? Now you know that this gesture goes far beyond affection or the search for attention. Every lick can be a message full of meaning, whether it's to mark territory, relieve stress, or even notice changes in your body. Amazing how dogs understand us in a way we can't even imagine, isn't it? So the next time your furry friend gives you a lick, take a moment and try to interpret what he wants to tell you. After all, their love runs much deeper than we can see. If you like this content and want to continue exploring the fascinating world of dogs, leave the like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss any videos. Oh, and tell us in the comments, does your dog lick you a lot? Do you have any fun or curious stories about it? We'd love to know. Thank you very much for following us here. See you in the next video with more curiosities and tips to further strengthen your bond with your four-legged best friend. See you there.